So we'll see what Fnatic want to do with that. But Alliance taking their time. They got a little bit left. They don't have any reserve time.
They're chilling out. We've got all the smoke from DJ, and that can pay off. DJ, he has got the Troll Summoner. Who they're going to look for here? EGM looks to be the one. He's got one stack to maybe going to be out. There's the second one. Wave of Terror coming through from Net. They're looking to find themselves the first blood. EGM's going to try and do what he can to hold back the side of Fnatic, but it'll almost certainly go down. It's not going to be enough to save him there, and DJ will draw first blood. And as you said,
it's not like Bulldog could do anything in his position. He's just soaking XP. He's doing what he can. He's got right now 8 CS. And the fact that he's level 4 is pretty good as Zeus ulti pops.
Oh, okay, with the double purple balls, they're trying to go for Mushi, and with the Thunder God's Wrath, they'll find the kill.
Nice.
Yeah, we're seeing some great rotations from both of the Jungle Masters, the Chen and the Enchantress from either side. Well, bottom lane, talking about the edge, he's ready to go again on Loader with a backup from Ohio and Net. Straight in with the Troll Trap Net, they're looking for the kill here. He's only got 1 point in dispersion. Loader, pop the stick charges, it is keeping him alive here. And now Alliance might be able to turn. Loader's ready to go back in, he's going to find one, can't quite find the second, but EGM will finish it off, and with S4 rotating in as well, they do manage to find Zeus, and he's here. Basically making sure that he has got the mana ready for it. Like you said, he has got that horn. He does need to be careful. Nibble's starting moving. He might need to use the horn to get out of this one. Loader in a load of trouble, and well, he's got the backup. Here comes S4. It doesn't matter. Loader's still going to go down. S4 will kill the TA, but Loader just underestimating the raw physical damage.
I think he must have daggered at least once, right?
He didn't. No,
he didn't dagger at all. He just walked away. And
pretty sure. Here we go. He's coming back with the horn. He says, "All right, I'll just jump in for that one." Takes himself the kill with the back.
In the area. Realize
it's nice as well because mid one was moving over and he had traps down prematurely, ready to go if anyone to hang around.
Okay, that's a dead edge.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Right, now starting the push here on the mid lane with Ake. Top lane Mushi's trying to go for it, but in fact they're going to respond straight away with the horn. Zeus jumping in as well. They'll find themselves the kill on the ledge. They're trying to look for more. Loader chasing this one down here with the Spectral Dagger.
Ohio has actually revealed his blink yet though, so they might be able to get a kill here.
Oh, and here we go. That's the reveal. Straight in onto Ake. Mushi's there to follow through with the stun, with the burst. Ake will pop the Hand of God. He's not going to be able to save himself though this time. And indeed, that has been stolen from its owner. Fnatic. They'll get this.
It's a really nice one.
Really nice use overall of the blink.
Yeah.
Due to the fact it's nice things kick off here on the bottom. Wait for one does manage to get the time for jumping onto Mushi with the Thunder God's Wrath as well, bringing him low. Heal is there for the engine. In fact, Warlock trying to get him off, but the lasso just in time. He gets saved by EGM. Warlock still looking for the Raw. He'll get it onto DJ before he gets swapped out. They'll close the gap here. They're trying to find it onto Enchantress, and they will. They take down one. They do lose Bulldog for it. Net trying to TP away. Loader hasn't quite got the damage there. So it will just be a 1-for-1 at the moment. We'll see if they can find anything else, but it looks like they are going to get eye on the back. Double kill for Loader. So they take the from Alliance for the time being. Mid one still hanging around the mid lane, has a DD bottled up as well, and now reaching on top of it. I'm talking about on top, straight in the jump onto that. Bulldog not messing around there. He's in with the blink.
Nice. The Roshan is alive.
Incredibly easy with it.
He's going to be slain. And again, they're still fully in this. Their team hasn't necessarily controlled the pace of the game.
Walks in with his BKB. If they can disable or just take down the Oracle, stop EGM from saving his friend. Very much go for the kills. In fact, there's going to be a horn here. The Lions still want to find the mid lane. They're looking for Mushi. Mushi gets swapped down, but Loader's actually they're already waiting. They'll take down the bench as well. 2 clean kills there for the
pick and caught out of position. That's why they bought the gem. Ohio's like, they have so much vision that we can't really do anything. We just keep getting caught out.
Talking about getting caught out. Straight onto EGM there with the lasso. 1-2 from mid one on the TA. Will bring down the Oracle. 40 seconds. The map, they've still got that Aegis. This is the go time for Fnatic. This is where they try and make something happen.
They are going to probably be able to kill this tower.
Oh! The Hand of God, is he going to save you from that? 4 hits from mid one, and Zeus is just eliminated. And this could be the beginning of the nightmare the Alliance could have had when they looked at this TA. That is S4 down for 50 seconds, and now Fnatic knocking it on your doorstep. They've still got the Aegis, BKBs are ready to go. This is Fnatic hitting that massive. Oh, Bulldog! He's been pulled in, he's been swapped in, blown up once again. Another kill here for Fnatic. There is now the money available for S4 to buy back, but this could be the middle set of rats going down. And this really is the point of the game where TA is just going to be such a huge issue. They need to do something about it. They're going to try and jump forward. In fact, mid one, he's just trying to turn and find to Loader. Loader will get sent back straight away. Ake says, get yourself out of there, you silly goose. Fnatic's just back in onto the racks. And they're going to find it. That's going to be the raiding racks down. Can Alliance try and fight this one? Mushi just BKB's. TP's out. He should be. No, he's got it. It was cancelled and he's dead. They'll take him down. They'll find the Leshrac off the back of this. The Horn's still following through. Loda was looking to try and go for a higher, but realised I'm over Radiance. This is an impressive amount of gold on this Templar Assassin.
Yeah, it's becoming increasingly difficult.
Did manage to get off the BKB in time. That's going to be enough to keep him alive. They'll swap him out. So Bulldog did try and jump in with the Rot. The reactions there of Moosh to draw this out for the next 30 minutes, then it just becomes a bigger problem for Fnatic. But Fnatic at the moment is very much hitting their stride straight in, and that's because that's what you want. And we'll take each amount of fight to the fight that's, you know, they can't save nobody. Edward gets swapped in, Net, it will get focused down, so Loads managed to find one thing in return. The buyback is there from EGM, then Alliance desperately trying to turn this fight around. There's the Horn as well, Loader trying to commit, but Mushi gets the stun off, and now with the burst, Loader has to get himself away to another illusion. Will no! The Infantry ends up finishing off Spectre. It is going to be a 1-for-1 at the moment. Or he can just sit at the back, get off those arc-running spams and start to reduce the percentage of health that you've got. It's going to be a great way to kind of mention the rest of the fight. And here's the big pickups. DJ's going to find himself a cheap.
I thought I saw him just cancel Canvas instead. So they should have a pretty good idea what's going on.
Oh, one more! Damn, they've got it. The crits, the DPS is there from mid-1. No escape from EG. Then his buyback was already on cooldown. Now Fnatic, they're going to be ready to go into base. They've got the cheese, they've got the Aegis. Let's see what Alliance can do to stop this. They do have the ult online. Loader did finish off the mana sub, but Loader gets caught out straight away. No, he just absolutely evaporates. He doesn't have buyback defense, he's going to use it. And now with the ball straight away, getting himself back in there. But S4 gets taken down. Loader comes into the fight. They're focusing Mushi. They'll take it down, but he's got the Aegis. He's going to be back around. The danger thunder goes round. They burst down a high on the back. Now DJ's going to run. He eats the cheese. Midwall's still trying to fight. Looking for more. Can he get it? No, the ability he's not going to find it. He plays with his life. Now Mushi could have died for a second time. 3 at the moment. There's a buyback from Ohio, but I don't know what he can do in terms of getting back to the fight. He does pops in, but he's having to run away. DJ's being chased down by the rest of Alliance, and they will find the kill there as well. So they do manage to do it. The buyback at Ace firstly for this one. He is. I'm coming to get you, he says. Is he going to get to all right? Here we go. The Thunder God's wrapped, and there's your man with the diffuser. There'll be the stun from Mushi. Now let's try and turn. Mid-1 coming in with the right. It's Loader in a lot of trouble. Loader gets saved just in time by EGM, and he will continue to fight up at the moment. The Radiant's ticking down the slider for Fnatic. They'll lose Ohio. Loader, he's going to be kept alive there. Will still go down though. He buys back straight away. And now with the Horn returning to the fight. Loader with a perfect control of the Spectre. 2 at the moment. Now they'll look for Mid-1. Mid-1 trying to hold it with the mount, but it doesn't matter. They've got the vision here. They'll take him down as well. They'll get the TA. A buyback did come out from Ohio, but a huge fight from trying to go for the Roshan mid-bomb. We'll just pop the BKB and run. He's got the moonshot on the TA. That's going to be the lasso onto S4, bringing him right away from the rest of his team. Can the team get there in time to save him? We'll put the ghost up to Indeed. EGM is there with the false promise, keeping him alive. They're taking down the TA now with the Horn. Both of them continue to fight. Mooshi's going to start to back up, but DJ getting bursted down on the Enchantress, coming back in. We're loaded with a Manta. He'll send in the illusions. They'll focus them onto Net, who does get the swap off onto the Enchantress, saving him. There's a double kill for Loader as they take down 2, and that was the buyback coming out from TA. Alliance, let's see what they do now. They're going to head into the Roshan pit with 1 down, with TA's buyback now.
Split up, which means the Zeus is going to ult, the TA is not going to be able to blink, and he already BKB'd. So no BKB, he can't walk into that team. When he gets infused by the Spectre, he turns around, he just knocks off.
But Fnatic, they just seem unable to find the jump in. We're still seeing Mid-1 just unable to get himself close. We saw Loader sending in the Manta illusions just to stop the TA from being able to get.
As long as Alliance save buybacks, I think they're going to be a good spot. Now, it's not to say that Fnatic can't win. It's just it's really difficult.
Bulldog is getting caught out the top lane with the lasso into Mid-1. That is going to be the Bulldog down and the gem on the.
Face either cast on him, and he's just useless. He doesn't do anything. So I feel like this is Alliance's answer to the Leshen first.
Oh! Wow, there was an Oracle there. Yep. And that is EGM down for 60, and at the same time, Ohio finds Jack K. That's he's going to take a couple there, but he does get the ghost stepped off in time. Force starts himself away with the swaps there from Net, bringing back the Chen. Double kill for Mid-1. It looks like the buyback money is just, I think, it's just any time you're out of position, Fnatic are going to be there ready to jump. Let's see what they can do with it now. Look at the tier 3, they're moving forward. Luda now has to be careful. He might want to just try and focus on now finds the Raw. Mid-one getting bursted down, they'll jump forward, and that's the TA dead. TA will bite back immediately, and she's trying to re-enter the fight, but DJ's going to go down. Net as well to fall. It's a double kill for Loda. Now mid-one, he's got to do something spectacular here. He's survive over the false promise, keeping Loda alive as he cleans up the team. That's going to be the third dead on Fnatic, and now the rest of Fnatic just have to run. Mid-one's got to get himself out of there. Ohio in tow as they do retreat. They're desperately chasing their alliance. They're hungry to clean up the side of Fnatic, and they're going to catch Ohio by the looks of it. He turns around with a flame break, but the dagger is there from Loda. He'll take down another. 2 buybacks now coming out from the side of Fnatic, but it's all falling apart now for them. Mushi's trying to run. He's come back into this one, and if he goes down, this is going to be vital. It was the refresher, the double primal roar. Wants to pop the linkers. The second for the kill. Double kill for Loda. That's a dieback on Mushi. And this game, it's
for like 1,000 damage, and he's like, oh, I should maybe back up. And it's like, no, dude, you're good. You
AGM's like, get yourself back in there. You're going to be alright. The Alliance, they're certainly looking to be alright as a whole now. They push down the mid lane onto the middle racks. Fnatic are going to have the full lineup back up in 15 seconds, but they need nothing less than a miracle here. They need to find some big crits from mid-one. He needs to crit twice with every right click, and that's not possible. Let's see what he can do though to stop this. Loda, and the front lines are high. Pops the BKB. Using the lasso though, Loda will pop the horn. Fortification coming out from Fnatic. They are going to fight this one to the bitter end. Find anything, and it's going to be Loda. Pops the Manta Star. And actually, well, this is an interesting one. Using the ult there on an illusion, maybe trying to go to draw away, but this could cost Loda his life. Falling low. Loda's going to get himself out just in time though, and now Fnatic, they're the ones that start to fall. 2 dead at the moment. Now they'll turn off the TA. Mid-one, he's got to back himself up. And EGM, maybe a little bit fat-fingered there with that cast of the false promise, but it doesn't matter. Loda's fine, Loda's safe. EGM was like, hey, you're fine anyway, you didn't need my ult. A 2 there now, Fnatic, and again, this is 2 heroes without buyback. And Alliance is continuing to find the favourable trades time and time again. We'll have a look at the graph. It's not going to be pretty, and that's more than enough for them.
Yeah, they got minions, so it's very understandable in this position of GG out. I gotta give props to Fnatic. They had an amazing first like 20 to 25 minutes, but it just really felt like they were like pushing the bottom. That particular fight was where the entire game got flipped on its head. Yeah. And even though they maintained control of Roshan for so long, I want to say they got 4 Roshans in a row. They didn't get the 5th, right? But they got 4 at least. And they still couldn't end the game. And I really feel like one of the biggest problems that they had was trying to go high ground, is obviously going for the Spectre first, and some of the team fights ended up being really bad for them. And then also Mushi's hero just being hard countered by